Hey guys, hang with me for just a second. Yes. Yes. Oh no, didn't want to do that. All right, guys, how is it going? All right, just getting started. Gotta get my shares out real quick. Hang tight with me for just a quick second. I gotta sign out and sign back into YouTube. All right. I tell you what, these things are getting crazy. Why do I? Twiddlers. Lace. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. Give me another minute. I'm having some difficulties here. YouTube doesn't want to work with me tonight, and it's kind of important that I get YouTube rolling. Sign in. Let's see. Switch to nothing. All right, here we go. Finally. My gosh. It's crazy. Hey, DK, appreciate you being there. All right. Oh. John, Alan, Gabriel, DK, all you guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Yes, it was user error, unfortunately. But, hey, such is my life. Yeah, and probably such as many of your other lives as well, too. Hey, listen, guys, thanks for joining me tonight. I've got some announcements to make. We've got some really cool stuff coming up, and we're going to get to the Rare Tower in just a few minutes. But I got some important news to lay on you. I am going to be starting here real soon a new game. I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about it tonight. I'm really going to be promoting it next week. I'm going to get with Feldy, John, and some others, and we're going to kind of work out some of the kinks, hopefully this week at some point. And I just wanted to bring a little bit of the information to you. So as you see right here in front of me, I got 3 different boxes here. And these boxes are all part of the game. Now, obviously, you see packs here, and you see some cards here, and you see some cards here. So right here is our mystery card pull game. All right. This right here is where I'm actually going to be pulling cards from when you guys make your purchases. For this first time, and possibly going forward, depending on how everything goes the first time. It's going to be $5 buy-in, basically. So you buy in, let's say you buy in for $25. And there's a shipping fee as well one time. So it'd be like $6 shipping fee plus the 25 is 31. You get 5 pulls. So I would pull 5 different random cards from here. And upon, let me make sure I get it. Let's see. So that I can really bring it to you. All right. So what I do is I'm going to take 5 cards, and once you do it, I'm going to go through them. There's Thornbite Staff. Every one of these cards is going to have value. This has a value of approximately $12.50. Now, these were priced probably a couple of weeks ago, and they'll be repriced when the game starts. But anyways, as far as you hit a $12.50 card right here now. And then you got Viral Drake, which looks like it's $1.50. You get a pack. That means a pack comes out of here. So this goes down here. And then you got Feed the Swarm. That's a foil Feed the Swarm. That's $1. Everything's at least $1. And then a Synapse Sliver. That is $29 card. So somebody hit it big right there. Plus, I pull a pack. All right, first pack, we'll shuffle them all up. We'll pull a random pack, whatever it may be. It could be a collector booster. It could be a regular pack, so on and so forth. Now, from time to time, I will pull other cards that will allow you to also win some of these bundles. So you got Commander decks here. You got the Magic Walmart Big Time Power Cube. And then you got some other things here as well. So, and then you got our grand prizes for the evenings that are going to be some of these, maybe the collector booster kits, and then some set boosters and pack boosters. But there's a lot of things coming. I don't want to get too involved in it right away because I'm still working out some of the kinks in it. Listen, here's something else I can tell you too, though. This right here, this is all reserve list. So I have cards in here. If you pull a card that says reserve list on it, we will randomly pull a reserve list card for you. And you'll win a reserve list card. So this one, apparently, it's one of the lesser ones, but we have some big hits in here. There's a $35 reserve list card. That's a Corpse Dance from Tempest. So these are hits. These are big hits. There's hits all over the place, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be bringing a lot of more information as we work through the kinks and everything to you. I'll be able to work all this stuff out and bring you more information throughout the week. Hopefully, starting next Tuesday, I'm going to go on a promotional blitz to let you guys know exactly what's going on and everything. So, all right. Well, man, I am out of breath. So, let me get straight to my greetings. Guys, I am the Twiddler. This is Twiddler's Place. I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't do it without you guys. I appreciate DK, Catherine, anybody else over on YouTube, MTG Gaming Bob, there he is. So that's what's going to happen. Probably in 2 weeks. That's what we're going for, is 2 weeks. Keep your eyes out. If you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube, please subscribe to me on YouTube, or subscribe to me on, follow me on Facebook. I also have a Twitch. So I don't have very many people that actually follow me over there right now. But hey, it is what it is. So let me see if I can get back to my channel on Twitch and see if anybody's actually following me over there, which I don't think so. But anyways, oh boy, that's not what I meant to do. So anyways, I'm going to get some of these things worked out and whatnot. And we're going to bring this to you live. Probably last a couple of hours. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun, guys. I'm telling you, for $5 this first time, I'm basically breaking my own bank in order to give you guys a good time. And then we'll discuss further things. There's going to be a $10 game too that will include even bigger prizes and even bigger giveaways, bigger cards, bigger reserve list, and more collector boosters, different bundles, more expensive stuff. So it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be posting out there soon. As soon as my YouTube gets to 100 people, I'm only at about 50 right now. As soon as I get to 100, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So keep an eye out for that as well. I'll probably be giving away a couple of bundles. So we'll see. We'll see. I've got it here. I've got it to give. I'm ready to go. I'm raring. I'm excited. You guys can probably tell. And let's just get to it tonight. So let me say my hays. John Feldy, thank you so much. I appreciate all the help you have given me, starting from now, from then until now, probably the last couple of months. You've helped me actually put a lot of this stuff together. I know you've got your hands dipped in so many things. I don't know how you do it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it so much. Alan, you've been here too. I appreciate that. DK, you've been here for quite a bit. And now I got a few more of you guys coming in, like Gabriel and Bob, and now, hey, I see Spencer. Spencer, you're over there on YouTube. I appreciate you hanging out with me as well. So yes, it's going to be a ton of fun. Just to do a recap for those of you who are just now tuning in, because I know it takes a little bit of time sometimes for the notification to go through. In approximately 2 weeks, on Tuesday nights, I'm going to start doing a pull game. The pool game for the first night only, at least that's the way it's scheduled for now, is for $5 of a buy-in. You buy in, you buy a card basically. I have between 300 and 500 cards in here. Right now, I think it's about 300 bucks. 300 cards. When you pull the cards, I pull them randomly out of here or wherever. If you say, hey, pull them from the back, pull them from the middle, pull them from the front. I try not to do that, though, because it causes me to have to wait, 8, 10, 15 seconds when I'm going to need to move in order to get everybody in. So I'm going to put a link out there for pre-sales, too, and everything. So anyways, let's say you buy let me grab the first few cards here. First few cards, let me make sure I got stuff in here that I can show you real quick. So, and I won't pull I'll pull randomly, one from here, so on and so forth. But anyways, if you get a buy-in card gets you a buy-in to basically what we're going to call the finale of the night, where I will pull a name and you will win maybe a collector box or a set booster, so on and so forth. It just all depends on the night and how many prizes I have to give away. And then obviously you can get big hits. There's a thorn white staff for $12, and then some other things. I think I showed a $50 card earlier. And then there's pack pull cards. So when you pull a pack, you'll end up pulling a random pack from out of here. Could be a Midnight Hunt. Could be a collector. So there's a collector in there. So all depending, we'll figure all that out. These are my reserve list cards. I have a couple of pulls for those. What you'll be able to do is you'll be able to pull a card each time. So when you get a reserve list, I will randomly pull a reserve list card from out of here. If you want it in the front, the back, the rear, so on and so forth. I think I have about 200 reserve list cards in here right now, and I got a bunch more on the way. So I'm raring to go, guys. We're going to put this together. We're going to test it out throughout the week, make sure all the kinks are worked out, and we are going to have a buttload of fun. William Howard, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please hit the subscribe button. Follow me. If you get a chance, for everybody that follows me between now and when I announce my next promotion, I'm going to be pulling a couple of these bundles, and they'll be going to somebody. So once I hit 100 followers on YouTube, but I'm going to be telling you soon how you can get more entries. So just stay tuned for that. All right. So let me get started here. I need to take care of these evil Swedish fish. As you guys know, if you've been following me, you know these evil Swedish fish are always climbing up and trying to keep me from getting into my rare count here. My tower has got to come down, and I've got to work on that. So the only way I can work on that is, guess what? By eating the Swedish fish and pulling some cards. So we've pulled a bunch of cards off here. We're going to get to it tonight. I have spoken quite a bit, so I'm going to take a quick break. You're probably tired of hearing from me by now. There's my ginger aid. Keep that in mind. That'll be a trivia question one day. What do I like to drink? It ain't going to be Canada Dry Ginger Ale Lemonade. It's going to be ginger aid. So, anyways, take a look here. Say hi to everybody. Hi again. Spencer, hey, MTG Mythic Hunter, MTG Cards and Review. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I've picked Tuesday because apparently there's not a lot going on Tuesday nights, and it works out perfect for me. I used to bowl. I don't bowl anymore because I do this. So, bringing you some entertainment and starting in 2 weeks. Keep it in mind, guys. I'm telling you, if you haven't subscribed to me and you haven't gotten on Facebook, I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I have a Twitter. Follow it all. If you follow it all and you leave some comments, it helps you to win some things. Anyways, let's get started, guys. I got to add some more fire to this pull game. Got a bunch of rares in there. Got a bunch of everything that's worth anywhere up to about $85 is in there for the $5 game. And then for the $10 game, it goes up even more. So we will work on that throughout. I'll get you more information coming soon. So let us get started here. I'll get that out of here. All right. Let's see. Everyone keep your fingers crossed for Paws. He's not feeling well and he's getting tested. Okay. We will. I will keep him on my prayer list. I am a praying man. Some of you guys may be. Some of you may not be. But I will keep him in my prayers. So we will make absolutely sure we do what we can for him. So definitely in this time, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. One day it already was. Well, I used it. I did DK. I used it kind of, but it wasn't announced in that kind of way. So remember the way that I announced it. So, all right. Well, let's get started here. So we've got Magus of the Bazaar, 71 cents. Not gonna go into our list. Fleeting Image, 40 cents. Not gonna go in. There you go. Seki Season's Guide, $3.78. That'd be actually a $3.50 card. I believe that a majority of these cards are they go by, I think, median list or something like that by TCG standards. I'm not 100% sure how TCG actually does it through Delver Lens or any of their apps, but you know, it's up in there. So you want to see me bowling one of these days? I'm actually a pretty good bowler. I was about a 180 average, and I came in second in a tournament not too long ago, probably a couple of years ago. I do look kind of funny bowling because, you know, I'm kind of weirdly shaped. So good for me, bad for y'all. Y'all don't want to see this thing jiggle. So anyways, just like some of these other people around here that, you know. Anyways, I appreciate it, William. Thank you so much, man. The great compliment. I try my best to be as accommodating as I can. Yeah, $1.23 on the Fumika. And it just, you know, in my thing is just high energy. I've got a lot of pent up energy throughout the day, and I like to get rid of it on Tuesdays. And this is the place that I like to do it at. And man, coming in a couple of weeks, my Tuesdays are going to be really crazy. So stay tuned, tune in. It's gonna be really cool. So you like planar chaos? Yeah, I was a fan. I was a fan of planar chaos back in the day. Bowling for mana, no lands in the deck. You get as much mana as pins you knock down. That would be interesting to do something like that. That would be really cool. If you could somehow take Magic and create, retraced image 375. Guys, we seem to be picking up where we left off. For 2 weeks in a row, I've been hitting some pretty big cards. So, and I know these are small. They're not that big, but for those of you who have been following me, you know how big they've been getting. Some crazy, crazy cards. I think we pulled what, a Mana Barbs last week. I think one of your cousins was on a semi-pro league for a while. I was never on a pro league. I was always on a casual league because I like to drink. I like to have a beer every now and then. So, you know, me and my wife, we would go up there. Excuse me. We would play on a team with a couple other really good friends. And it just, whew, I tell you what, it's crazy. Hawkeye is phenomenal. Saw that. So is Cobra Kai. I've already binge watched that and seen it. Loved that one too. Magus of the Arena, 41 cents. No good. Concerned Market, 50 cents. No good. Or Concerned. How about Cornered Market? Shape of the Way to Go, 47 cents. You know you're never going to hit like... Oh, no, of course not. Of course not. I'm not expecting that. I don't buy those. Well, there's a 1321, so you never know. That's crazy. That is from Alara Reborn. So you haven't finished it yet. I watched them all on release day. How long have you been playing Magic card collecting? Okay, I started playing back in 94. Started collecting probably in 96. Of course, one thing led to another, and I'm sure as many of you who have been in the game for a long time can probably attest to, nobody thought it was going to blow up to be this big and this kind of a collector's market on this kind of thing. So I sold all my cards. I lost all my cards one time. I followed a girl, and one thing led to another, and I lost all my cards. I had to start over. Shelved everything for about 15 years after I built it up. Pulled it all back out about 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago now, and just kind of started getting back into it. And I've got, I don't know, nearly 100,000 cards, and I've got all these boosters and bundles and everything now. So I see people streaming, and I'm thinking, man, I've got a personality. Let me put it to the test. And then from there, the rest is history. It's already turned into a bad year. Just got news early this morning. Your father, oh, I'm so sorry, MTG Cards and Review. If there's, we'll definitely keep you in our prayers and make absolutely sure that we pass along our condolences to you and yours. So I definitely have to, pass that on to you. So I do. It's kind of crazy to say I apologize, but I think the sentiment that we're getting at. We're here, buddy. We're here for you, and we love you. So anything we can do, just keep your head up, man. Let's see. All right, let me get back to it. All right. So we're back to, let's see, Tower of the Magistrate. Let's see. $5. I'm going to stay busy writing tonight, apparently. It's going to be crazy. Yes, definitely. Deepest sympathies. Let's see, that was 514. So that's a 5. Get you over here. Guys, if you haven't had an opportunity to check out some of my other videos, I've got a beta video that some of you guys might like. You got to take a look at that. It's pretty cool. I don't have very many beta cards, but I know a lot of people who haven't had an opportunity to see beta cards and a lot of them and really kind of experience them and all. And I showed them off the other day, trying to flex my what little muscles I have because I don't have any big numbers. But anyways, you know what I'm getting at. Take it if you get a chance. Take a look at it. So we had a fun time. All these tower games or these tower things are loads of fun. 139. A Togatog. Bowl very competitive. Did you have all the cheesy trophies for bowling? My parents had 5. We didn't get any trophies. We always got patches for hitting, hitting like a 550 or better on our average, and getting a 200 night each league. When it came back around, they would you'd get a patch for everything. So we were the patch league. We didn't get no real trophies or anything. So. All right, buddy. Yep. Definitely wishing you luck with the airlines, especially with everything that's going on right now. My God, take your mask with you. They're crazy about that stuff right now. So it's we had to go to Colorado, and even our 2-year-old had to be masked up. It's crazy. All right, and there we go. Stronghold Gambit. Look at that. All right, gonna put that aside for a quick second. We need a wrench. Where am I looking? Where am I? Yeah, I need to assign somebody as a wrench. I will have to one day figure out how to assign somebody. Here we go. Let's see. Well, I don't think I need a wrench just yet. I guess when the first one comes, we'll work it. So, oh boy, let's get that out of there. Alan, buddy, how you doing over there on Facebook? I see a few of you are on Facebook. Thanks for following me, guys. I appreciate it. If you have any comments, just jump on in there. I'll swing back and forth. I know that didn't sound very good, but it is what it is. So let's put this over here and let's move on to the next one. Wow, foot of snow? Jeez. I used to live in Boston and Philadelphia. In Boston, it was all slush and nasty, wet snow. And then in Philly, it was all really nice, beautiful snow. Till the crazy-ass drivers got in the way. Messed everything up, so. Anyways, that one's $1.50, so we'll take that. We're going to put that in the game. Let's check our next one out. Sutured Ghoul. Come on. There we go. 36 cents. Not worth anything. At least not for my game. It's not. Relentless Assault, $1.74. We'll put $1.50 on that. I always try to go down on most of my numbers so that I make sure that we get the best value out of our cards. And let us continue. Minty, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. If you missed it, you'll probably see it because you're in the chat that I'm in regarding the pull game coming up in a couple of weeks. So we'll keep you guys informed there. And I can't go over it too many times, but it's going to be fun. We're going to have complete craziness. There's a wrenchable comment just after MTG cards. Unfortunate news. Let me take a look. MTG cards. There it is. Let's see. So you're talking about everything that MTG Obsession has said I should probably wrench on out of here. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They said that it's going on like 48 hours now, that I-95 deal. So I am looking after MTG cards and reviews where he was talking about it being a bad year, and all I see is MTG Obsession and then William Howard and back and forth, and I do not see any wrenches. But I tell you what, let me see if I can add watching Hawkeye with the fan. Yeah, oh, no problem. No problem. Appreciate you being here, Feldy. Let's see. Let's see if I can add real quick. Hang on. Boom. DK, you are now a moderator. You see something you need to wrench it out for me. I'd appreciate that, man. Appreciate it so much. Pause Brown. I've got oh man, Pause. Thanks for joining me over on Facebook, man. I hope you're feeling good. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I heard that you're not feeling very well at all. So I hope all is well with you, and I'm going to keep you in my prayers. And my wife's not feeling very good tonight too either. She's already in bed. So man, it's going around. Just take care of yourself, buddy. Hydrate. Do everything you need to do. Get better. Definitely get better. So, and get that temp down if you have to. Go lay in a cold shower or a block of ice or something, man. I hope at least I can. That's right. You can show support, not get anybody sick. Absolutely. So definitely. Much love to you, buddy. All right. I'm going to get back to it real quick. Thank you, DK. I appreciate it. Ryan, what's going on, man? Thanks for swinging in. I appreciate it. Yeah, wrench. So if you guys missed it, I did talk about the card pull game, the mystery card pull game in a couple of weeks that I'm going to be starting for the introductory. Oh, look at that. Plague of Vermin, 822. That's a nice one. 822. That is from Shadowmoor. That's right. All right. So anyways, I was talking about it's going to be an introductory price of $5 for that day. I'll probably be doing around 300 or 350 cards. And we're just going to have all kinds of fun. You're going to have an opportunity to pull some reserve list. You're going to have an opportunity to open some bundles. You're going to have an opportunity to win some packs, so on and so forth, man. We're going to have a blast. And at the end of the night, anybody who got a buy-in is going to get an opportunity to, I haven't come up with whatever it is, but it'll probably be around a $200 first prize, maybe a $100 second prize. So we'll have a couple of prizes we're going to give away. So tune in, stay tuned. We're going to have a good time. Disrupting Scepter, 7th edition, only 43 cents. Yeah, pulling heat. But I got what, an 8 and a 12 already? There's a $2. So all these cards that you see me pulling, guys, are going into the game. Not the under $1 ones, obviously, but anything buck or more is going into the game. So it will be a good possibility. I think you guys saw me pull a Mana Barbs around $40 last week. I got a Flooded Strand not too long ago, which is what, 50, 55, something like that now. That's going into the game. Well, it's not going into the game because there will be many games, but they'll be going into many of the games, all the high heat and low heat. So we're going to pull packs. We're going to have a bunch of fun. So, and that's what this whole thing is for, so that you guys can see what it is that you'll actually be competing for. And when I say competing, I mean, it all depends on when you buy in. When you buy in, you could be the next one in line that gets that magic pull. And when I say magic pull, I don't mean, I guess I mean that ironically, actually. I was going to say I don't mean it ironically, but I guess I do. So let's see. Yeah, that is $2. And we are going by TCG prices. I believe it's probably mid-range, I'm sure, but it's just for the value of the cards. That's all. It's not for sale. It's not for buy-in or anything like that. Guys, I love to talk, but I sure do talk too much. Dude, your generosity for the pool game is top notch. Dude, I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to have a blast. I'm keeping it low for at least the first week, so that everybody can have a good time. Everybody can buy in. It's going to be fun. Quit laughing at me, Ryan. Oh, man. It is, Gabriel. I think it is. I've seen some other people do it with a different kind of game. And, dude, it's just a blast. And it's a good way for me to be able to get other names across and to get my name across and get more people signed up, so on and so forth. All of us content creators need you guys. And without you guys, we're practically, non-existent. But with you guys, we're a force. And it just gives us the ability to thrive on it and just to continue making more and more and more content for you guys. I need to, for some reason, I have all my stuff muted. And for some reason, I cannot seem to, let's see, mute messages and call notifications for the next 8 hours. All right. So anyways, I'm back. Thanks again. Pause. If you got to go, man, I totally understand. I know you're not feeling well and all that stuff, but thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. So, I'm not a wrench here. Let's see. Hello, Ryan, Coach, Minty. Coach, did I see Coach? Hey, what's going on, buddy? I missed you there. For $5. What a steal. Yeah, well, remember, you still got some lower end cards in there too, but if you buy enough of them, you're damn sure going to hit some heat at some point. You can't go wrong. Pull a pack. I mean, where can you go wrong with that, They're going to be all standard packs, so that'll be cool. Walking Archive for $1.49. So we'll add that in. That's a $1.50 card. I mean, I'm not going to give everything away, obviously. I've got to be able to balance it out so I can do more games for you guys if you guys enjoy it. So I thought about a penny card pile. I'm not exactly sure what I would do with it yet. So if you have any ideas, throw them my way. Maybe I'll just give the stuff away. I don't know. So we'll throw them in. Just so I can get rid of some of the stuff. Because trust me, I've got 90,000 cards that are worth well under $1. And I've got a whole, 2 or 3 5-card packs, 5-row boxes of nothing but lands. 1,000-year elixir for $6. Nope, let's change that. That's not the right edition. 747, look at that. Can't hurt to go up in value. So there's one that's going in. 1,000-year elixirs going into the pool game, guys. $5, it can be yours. Right now, it's worth about $7.50. It's worth about $7.50. It may not sell for about $7.50. You're gonna take donations for the rare stack? Oh, donations? When you say donations, you mean you're gonna send them to me and I'm gonna pull them and show them to everybody, or how does that work? Or you mean donations where you donate and you get, oh, that's interesting. That would be really cool. Maybe because today's my last day of doing the rare stack. Maybe I'll add some cards in there where you can pull from the rare stack. That would be interesting. That's a good idea. Huh. I like your thought, if that's the thought you were going with. If it's not, then, get with me. Let me know, because my mind wanders in so many different directions that sometimes I'm not all with it. Scepter of Insight, 37 cents. Trap Digger, 40 cents. But yeah, I'll take any donations you guys want. That would be awesome. I'd put it right up in there. Shout your name out, boost you up. course, do anything I can for you guys. I'm having a blast. I love the support. I thank you so much for it. I can't tell you enough. I probably sound like a broken record because I say it so much. And there's only like 10 of you that actually watch me from time to time. So hopefully over time I'll be able to get that up. Listen, guys, if you ever think I'm doing something crazy or stupid or something I shouldn't be doing or something that everybody's talking about, let me know. I'm a guy that can take some feedback. But then I guess my personality just wouldn't shine through like it normally does. So, oh God, I'm having a crazy night. So, but I'm getting lots of stuff for the game. Guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. Let me take a look here real quick. Is it possible for you to turn up your output volume? Tell me if this is too loud. Let's see. I'll time you out at the end so you can't say bye, Minty. Okay. Gonna take donations. DK, wow. I think he meant donating you his cards to use in the game. Absolutely. But he also gave me a great idea at the same time. All right, here's a question for all. Name 3 or 4 good lands for blue-green decks. Yeah, what DK said, just more cards to add to the game for everyone. No, that would be phenomenal. I would definitely put them up in here and everything. I appreciate that. That is awesome. I'm hoping, Catherine, to have the game start. I'm going to be doing it every single Tuesday. I'm going to start it at 8:30, same time. Of course, the first half hour is going to be me babbling on and making sure everybody's getting in, and I've got the list of people, you know, in order and all that stuff. I want to make sure those people who have prepaid are getting in line and getting ready. And then right around 9 o'clock, I'm actually going to be whipping through all these cards and pulling them. And I'm going to work some of that out. There's going to be some kinks. We're going to hit some roadblocks the first couple of weeks as we work through everything. I'm going to make some mistakes, so you guys just bear with me. But we're going to have a blast. It's going to be great. So hopefully 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today is the plan. I would say mark your calendar. You can go ahead and mark your calendar because I'm going to be here no matter what. I just cannot at this point in time 100% guarantee it'll be 2 weeks from today. If it's not 2 weeks, it will be 3 weeks, but I'm planning for 2 weeks. So let's see. MTG cards and review like random cards, or are you including like the Misties and the Hinterland Harbors? Oh, okay. All right. Hello. Yeah. Let me hop over to Facebook and say hi to everybody. Let's see. Hey, guys. I appreciate you being here. Gabriel, thanks for hanging in there. Pause. I see you're still around. You're a good guy, man. I hope you get better. Alan, we got some stuff coming your way. I already got my stuff out to John, so hopefully you'll be seeing that sometime. I don't know. You're in Argentina, I think it is, so I think it's going to take a little time to get to you. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited, Ryan and Catherine. It's going to be a blast. So now just remember, I'm not giving away the farm, so it's not like every single hit's going to be a fire hit. I don't want you guys to be under the impression. That's why I want to show you these. I'm pulling for the $5 game. I'm pulling $1 cards, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, so on and so forth, all the way up through. I think the highest card I have in one of the boxes is $85. So we're going to have a blast the first week. We'll probably talk about it some, and then we'll go from there. So, hey, Bob, are you able to hear me better? I don't know if you can really hear me that well or not. I did turn it up. I just want to make sure that everything is coming across, because that's going to be important as well. So, let's see if we posted a couple of videos in the near future. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see. DJ would like to give some of his Piper giveaway. That's what he's doing with the $20 lots. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. So let me continue on. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to make this, excuse me, that gingerade is getting to me. I don't want to make this stream way too crazy long, but I do want you guys to see. And I'm going to go through some of the cards and show you some of the stuff that's in it here soon too. Hidden Herd. Monkey Cage. Dollar make you holler. I don't know. Oh, I think I'm getting tired. It's probably why I'm talking so much. Let's see. Island Forest. Wow, volume sounds good. All right, thank you. I did turn it up a little bit, so yeah. DK waiting for all my stuff. Heard the people open ship to me. Okay, yep. Let's see, maybe a little, but I did not have to turn down your volume. Okay, did not have to turn it down. Well, I tell you what, I could get right up on it. It'd probably be a little too loud. I have a very, very boisterous, booming sound, so it will come across really crazy. You want to see the Twiddler get wild and crazy? Trust me, man, I can get there. So I used to work out. I had a guy at work that used to do that all the time. I used to work out. And it's crazy because we would just laugh our asses off at him. So, didn't we all? So anyways, most of these cards, just to give you a heads up too, they are lightly played to near mint. I try not to put any moderately played or damaged or any of that. No damage. No moderate played. There are, when it gets down to the vintage cards, there are a little bit that are a little on the worn side, but who's going to turn down a $50 card with a little bit of wear and tear on it? So I believe that that's probably going to be okay. Pause. Here, I'll fill you in. For any of you who are here that have not seen this before, this is my rare tower right here. All right, my rare tower is being held hostage by Swedish fish. And in order for me to tear that down, I have to eat a Swedish fish, which I already have up here. I take these cards. These are all rare cards. I put them down here, and I scan them for value. The value of those cards then gets put into my card pull game, my mystery card pull game that's going to be starting in 2 to 3 weeks from tonight. And then, starting then, we're going to be doing something completely different. So there'll be more information on the mystery card pull game coming up. Some of the things that I've said tonight will probably and may change between now and then. So I just kind of want to introduce the idea to you guys that that's where I'm headed. And that's what the plan is, and that we're going to have a blast. Apparently, a few of you are already on board, so that's awesome. So we will, let's see. I see this extremely popular on Facebook, but I guess for us, it's going to be extremely popular on YouTube. And I have a PayPal and I have a Cash App set up for payments. I don't know how super chats work or any of that stuff yet. I'm going to get with Feldy on all that later in the week and see what I can figure out, because you guys need to know how you're going to actually pay to get your cards, and to get your pulls. So as of now, I guarantee PayPal and Cash App. Obviously, PayPal friends and family if possible. That would be the best possible for all of us. So, and then from there, we'll just, again, this is my first foray into this, so I really don't know how it works. I'm kind of winging it off a bunch of other stuff that I've seen, and I'm excited about it, and I know some others are too. So let's see what's going on here. Appraising cards, basically. Yeah, basically. So I can put them in the pull game. Yep. Pause popping over. Yep. Man, I hope you're feeling better, guy. Let's see, a few of you still over here. Pause. Let's see, doctor had come in, so I had to talk with him. Oh, Pause, are you actually in the hospital? Did you say that earlier? Gabriel, I'm going to eat those Swedish fish as I wean them down. I'm going to wean them down little by little. So, apparently at this point in time, let me see. I don't know how many cards. How many have I gone through? It doesn't even tell me here. So, I don't even know yet. Do not group. So let's see. Let's go out. Let's come back in. Oh, 57 cards. So we may have to add some more. I need to get about 100 cards into this. So let me throw some more fire into this real quick. Yep. No, DK's been here with me along with, and I'm going to make, let's see, I am going to throw another moderator in here. Boom. these two guys have been hanging out with me for quite some time now. I know a few others of you guys have been too, but I really appreciate you guys because you guys are in the community and you guys have helped me out quite a bit. So thank you so much, guys. You definitely deserve it. So, Reweave, 56 cents, no good. What is that? Quan's Essence for $1. Let's go ahead and add that. So the only fire we've gotten tonight so far is about a $12 card. Obviously it's not a bad thing, but let's see. Let's move on. Selfless Exorcist. I need to get something that can sit right here so I'm not constantly moving like this. I know I'm probably getting some people sick. So if I could just leave it right here, maybe I'll just leave it right here. Marrow, 40 cents. No good. Hellkite Igniter, 44 cents. Not even the right edition, 39 cents. Let's see. What the best card you own, Twiddler? I can show you a couple of cards. They're definitely not my best cards, but they're pretty up there. So I showed one last week. I will show it to you here in just a moment. Hang on one second. It is a reserved list card. I don't know if I showed all you guys. Let me grab it real quick. I got so much crap behind me now. Nope. And here, as you can see, I'm filling up for my pack pull game. That's coming. That's going to come soon too. I don't know if that one's going to be quite as exciting, but anyways, let's see. Listening to Facebook and mother. Thank you. Hey, anywhere you guys can get me on, definitely put me on because I need to. I need to get bump up my my stuff. You know, obviously I need more subscribers and stuff because that's really going to make a difference. You know, I love all you guys, and I'll never get to that point where I don't talk to you and I don't converse with you. And I know you guys probably have heard that from other people who become null and void. But if something happens and I actually become bigger than life, life will not become bigger than me. So I will definitely be here for all of you guys, no matter what happens. So let me see. I'm digging for my big card, or at least the big one that I have that I have here at the house. I've got some stashed away, which is probably a smart move so that I don't lose them. My gosh, just 11 wrenches in the chat. Is that it so far? Jeez. My gosh. It's crazy. All right, let's see. I know I got it in here, guys. I got some heat. It's about a $200 card that I've got. These are all my reserve lists I'm going through. So, you know what? It's probably gonna be the last damn card I come to. Be my luck. I thought I mixed it. You know what? It probably will be because it looks like I'm going up in the value. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Let's see. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Ooh, that doesn't sound right. Might want to consider a gooseneck cell phone arm on. Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking about one of those bendable ones where I could kind of bend it and then just kind of tap it and kind of move it if I needed to move it a little bit. But thanks, Pause. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, a lot of people. I see people subscribing and then I see people unsubscribing. I'm like, wow, do they not know what they're missing? God, get your butt in here already. Guys, I am so sorry. I'm kind of going through a fart right here. So let me see if I can find my head. I know I've got it in here. There is no way it's not in here. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. So in my possession at this time is my Intuition. That's my reserve list Big Daddy right now, which is $187, or at least the last time I scanned it, it was $187. Let's take a look here real quick. And it was in the reserve list box, as you can see. So it is available. If you pull a reserve list card out of here to pull a reserve list, it is a good possibility that you could pull it. Will it be in the first game? I don't know. There's only going to be a certain number of cards. Let's see. Let's scan your baby. $184.99, so $185 right now. That's my big card. I don't have any Power Nines. I don't have any $1,000 cards. Like I said, I hopped out and I got back in. So, I missed out. Guys, I used to have alphas, betas, everything back in the day. I had tons of cards, but gave them all away or sold them, and many of them I lost. I lost to, other means, other unfortunate incidents throughout my lifetime, which of course we have all gone through. Hey guys over there on Facebook, I appreciate you all still hanging out with me over there. Even though I got a bunch of people over on YouTube, I'm not saying you have to flip or anything, but yeah, make sure you guys have liked the stream, you shared the stream, if you can share the stream, and drop a comment. Obviously you guys are doing plenty of that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I just, the more the merrier, man. I'm here for you guys. So let's get this done. You guys have stalled me long enough. I got so much work to do before this. Red's not. There we go. 356 radiate. So we're going to make that a $3.50 card. What kind of advice you need, William? You got a whole ton of people here that can help you out. Let's see. And thanks for coming back. We appreciate it. 3.5. I have pulled quite a bit that can go into the actual game tonight. That's pretty cool. Cyclops Gladiator. No good. Let's see. Yep, good. Right edition. Avon Shrine. I think I bought 72 reserve list cards today. And then I bought a whole bunch of boxes and everything else that I'm going to be giving away. Oh, and keep in mind, when you make a purchase, I'm going to be giving you a free pack. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be, but when you make at least one purchase, you'll probably get one pack. So, depending on what you spend, might depend on the pack I give you. So I'm telling you, the game I'm gonna be losing out, but we're gonna have so much fun. It's not gonna make a difference. I'm gonna make back the money. I'm gonna be able to go out. I'm gonna buy more stuff. I'm gonna give more stuff away. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, I tell you. Come on, Pit Fighter, 55 cents, no good. Clone, used to love that. Used to love playing that card. Let's see. This is the M11 version, which is no good. No good. I'm going to be making 2 more 4th edition cards. Get lost to attrition soon. I'm going to be making. Are you making cards, DK? Do you alternate? Do you alter cards? So what's your deal, buddy? I think you do. I'm not 100% sure. Lava Runner. What did Pause do? Pause was sorry for something. Let's see. Okay, so we're still good. We're good. Where are the said purchases made? As of right now, it's going to be through my my PayPal and my Cash App. Those are the 2 ways at this time. And the only reason why is I have been unable to open up some accounts because, believe it or not, they don't like trading card games, and they don't want to give accounts to people who do business in the trading card game business, from what I have seen on my end. So those are the 2. I'm hoping to open a website soon where you can just use your MasterCard or Visa, so on and so forth, but you can do that with PayPal anyways. So, and a majority of these things go through PayPal. So, hey, Pause, you don't have to apologize. That's probably why I completely missed you apologizing, because it's nothing, buddy. I appreciate it. Matthew G, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you coming in. Man, you guys are awesome. I'm at a young age. I'm struggling on what I should do. I buy more Magic cards or open a mutual account for stock and investment. um, well, when it comes down to finance, I certainly can't tell you. Unless you're in Magic for the long, long, long haul, I wouldn't say that Magic would be the investment way to go, because it's kind of like the stock market. It could go up or down at any time, Oh, there we go. There's a reserve list, Carnival of Souls. Oh, look at that, 1612. So we've got another reserve list to add to the bucket. That's the biggest fire tonight so far. So we've got a Carnival of Souls. Have you guys ever seen that one? Whenever a creature comes into play, you lose 1 life and add a swamp to your mana pool. That's pretty cool. So let's see. 1612. I'm not 100% sure what you're asking, Coach. How much are Twiddler bundles? Oh, another thing for you guys. I'm going to be opening up a Patreon at some point or something where if you buy into the Patreon at the $10 level, you get additional pulls when you play the pull game. So as of right now, on the $5 pull game, because it's only $5, I'm really not going to be throwing out too many. I'll probably give you an extra pull for every, 20 purchased or something. But at $5 and what I'm already giving away, it's going to be a little hard to give extra pulls. I may even, we'll figure it out. We're still hammering out some of the details, but we'll definitely, I'll be doing throughout the night. I'll be doing like maybe in a block period for half an hour. If you buy 10, you get 1 free, so on and so forth. So there's a lot of cool things coming. Like, Mycosynth Lattice, 3916. Interesting. Dark Steel. Card I've never seen before. $40 card right there, guys. Or $39. $39 card. Let's see. I got to get a better... Let me get some of my better covers for these. All right. So I got better... Well... Yeah, you almost fell over. Man, I'm getting all my cards messed up. But it doesn't matter. That's a $39 card. You guys missed it. You guys too busy chatting. I know that's why we come here anyways, so that we can chat and be merry with each other and have something to do on Tuesday nights. So that is a reserve list. So that goes into a whole nother box. That is awesome. All right. Well, let's just put it here for now. I don't want to smear that. So let's put this up here. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, last episode was good. Yeah, absolutely. I think it ties into some movies or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's see. Just double checking everybody. William, open a mutual account and save $50 or $100 a month in a Roth account, approximate numbers. And that's what I do now. I have a 401k that I donate 10% of my paycheck to. And then every week I put like $50 into a Roth IRA. So, which I can get at any point in time. And I'll be honest with you, I have stolen some of it from time to time for my better well-being. Ancient Silverback, 44 cents. Ashen Fire Beast. Uh-oh. This is one that's... There we go. 42 cents. No good. Bedlam. $5.39. That is a $5 card. A $5 card. If you guys didn't see it, because I'm going so fast there, creatures cannot block at all. That's interesting. Oh. I wonder it's a $5 card. All right. Put that right over there. And then, let's see. Lattice is also in Battle Bond. William Howard, if you are at a job, prioritize investing as much as the company matches. Yeah, mine matches up to 4%, 5% You have to put in 4 to get 5. No, you have to put in 5% to get 4%. But I put in 10 because if I don't, I'll spend all my money on Magic. So I've got to retire on something. It is pause. Mycosynth Lattice isn't reserve list. Mycosynth. Oh, you're right. Why is it coming up as reserve list then? Let me go back to it. Myco. Let me scan that again. What did I do? Because you're right. I think everything. What was it? Urza's Legacy was the last one that had any. Why did I RL that? I could have sworn I saw the RL on it. Huh. Interesting. Let me go back farther. Maybe was it something else? Did you guys not see? I'm going to have to go back in the video and take a look. I could have sworn it come up. That's crazy. It must have come out of a different edition maybe that I saw it. I don't know. I'll have to take a look another time. Okay. Well, anyways, we're still looking at a $39 card. All right, Minty, thank you so much for hanging out, man. That is awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, every Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the game, that's when the games will come on. So if you're interested in getting into the games and all that stuff, keep an eye out. I'm going to be sending out all kinds of alerts and everything when we get into all this stuff. I am definitely going to have to take a look and see what it was. Oh, wait a minute. RL Tempest Intuition. We got that one. Urza's Destiny. Oh, Carnival of Souls. That was Urza's Destiny. That was the one. Let me find that one again. Okay. This one was the reserve list. Carnival of Souls. That was the RL. Okay. So we're going to have to take that out. Put it into here. All right, and let's get some value to it and throw the reserve list. Now, okay, now we're smoking. Thank you guys for catching me on that, because God knows that would have been hell down the road. So it's crazy. Yes, Ryan, you're absolutely right, buddy. Okay. All right, let me go back in here. I want to be done by 10. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Like I said, I'm a talker. What am I doing? I'm just kind of going crazy here. So, all right. Temporal Adept is next in 7th edition. 50 cents. No good. That says 8. Change that to 7. We got Dormant Gamazoa. Something like that. Let's see. Actually, I'll leave the stream on for the views. Thank you so much, Minty. I appreciate it. Let's see. Guys, I appreciate you being with me still over here on Facebook. You guys are awesome. I so appreciate you guys hanging out with me on Facebook. Just remember, keep in mind to stay with me here and to log in and bye. Let's see. Watch those hours, keep us all night, get those watch hours. I would love to, but it doesn't. I gotta have 1,000 viewers, so subscribers. So you guys got to get me the subscribers. So, what do you think of my best cards? I traded on Mana Crypt 190. Now it's 180. I pulled the lowest Jeweled Lotus, and Dockside. I trade from a friend. He a $70 card. Huh. Interesting. But I'm not 100% sure. Yes, I love the new Spider-Man as well. That was awesome. My wife actually liked it. She's a lot harder on them Marvel films than most people are. She don't play. She's a Captain America fan all the way. Emmy statue, excuse me. Mortality Shift. It's a $3.50 card right there. Let's take care of that one. Add that one to the pot. All right. Hey, get me a fan. It's so hot in here. Hey, Catherine. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Let's see. There's lollipops. Oh, that was so funny. Let's see. It's okay, pause. I understand, man. Trust me, I understand. Glint Eye Nephilim. False Dawn for 46 cents. Not what we want to see. Tajuru Preserver. Oh, 386. So we're looking at a 350 card right there. 350. 350. So put that there. Put that there. And now we'll go on to a Rockavolver. Rockavolver. What a freaking weird name. Rockavolver. Say that fast. Rockavolver. Corona False God. Oh, can't say the C word, I think. Not supposed to. So, anyways, I just bumped it. Probably get this whole entire video banned. So, hey, it is what it is. I got the word out. You guys know what's going on, so we'll put that there. Yeah, if you definitely want guaranteed return, definitely invest. Don't invest in this. This is a hobby that can turn into something great if you let it. If you work with it, it's a lot more work and time than it is depositing your money and letting it grow. Time Sifter. It's $1.50. $1.50. Guys, we got a lot of cards that can go into the pull game tonight. That is awesome. So, got that. So as you can tell, I get some good cards and I get some bad cards. So it's luck of the draw. I wonder that was such a cool idea. I wonder if that's going to be something that I instill into the game. You know what? I need to make the game as basic as possible right now. So until I get, all the things worked out. All right. So let me see how many cards we've gone through so far. We have gone through 102 cards. Let's give it a few more cards and then we'll be done for the night. It's 9:38. We'll go. Let's see. Is that upside down? Yeah, that's upside down. Exactly. A hobby, not an investment. A good hobby that could be even better if you actually, So, let's see. Switching around. Thanks, guys, again for hanging out. I appreciate it. Gin of Wishes, 35 cents. Open the Vaults, $2.65. So there's a $2.50 card that we can add to the pull game. That is an M10. Is that an M10 listed? It is an M10. I remember M10. That was when I was just getting back in one of the many times that I was in and out. So it was crazy. Crazy. All right. Cloud Cover. It's not one. These the old gold cards. There we go, $2.50. The old gold cards tend to give me a little bit more of a problem scanning. But if you angle it just right, guess what? You're golden. Yeah, get it? Gold card, golden. MTG is not a sound fight. Absolutely. It's way more of a hobby. Something to do. If it works out, it works out. $3.26. So we're looking at a $3 card right there. So I hope, William, that you're listening, because apparently you've gotten how many people that tell you now? Many of us that it's probably not a good idea to invest in Magic unless it's on the hobby side. If you're looking to make money, sure, it could possibly make you money, but there's no telling. There's so many more sound investments that you could make with your money in order to, if that's what your goal is. If your goal is to make money, I almost drew on the back of that card. Can you believe that, guys? You guys almost allowed me to draw on the back of that card. All right. That's a book. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. As soon as we're done with this, I'm going to go back and take a look at what we pulled for tonight. Man, last few cards are $3. So We're going to look at what we pulled, get them all sorted. I can't believe I pulled a reserve list card out of there. That's pretty cool. Again, these are cards that I've had for years and years and years, and from collections that I purchased over time. The last 8 months, really. Probably 8 months ago is when I found 5 or 6 people and bought several collections off of them. That they were getting out of Magic. Bought several collections. Some of them had some pretty good cards. Some of them didn't. And then at one point I just finally said, screw it, throw them all into a bin. And then, of course, now you see what is the Rare Tower, which is really cool. And yes, I am taking donations, obviously. If anybody wants to add to the tower, I would like to get that sucker up to 10 Swedish fish at one point. See how high we can go before it falls over on its own. I had it up to almost 8 when I first started this. So, and of course, we've whittled it down to about just over 5 now. Looks like about 5.5. Maybe a little less than 5.5. But anyways, so we're down to Kragenwick Cremator, Mortician Beetle. All right, about 5, 6 cards left, guys. 5 or 6 cards left. Elite Archers, 8th edition. I'm going to put this down. All right. Oh, doubling cube. Double the amount of each type of mana in your mana pool. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the wrong edition. 2342. I was just looking at that and going, man, that's a pretty powerful card. That should have some value. So 2342 looks like a $23.50 card. It is close enough. I will throw that on it. Actually, we need a good sleeve for it. I don't need one of these bad sleeves. So, oh, that's the wrong sleeve. So again, if you want to take a look at it, that is double the amount of each type of mana in your mana pool for only 3 and a tap. 3 and a tap. So that's pretty cool. I like that card. That's a pretty good card. I'm going to have to get some more of these good sleeves that I've got up here, because apparently I've got 4 or 5 really good pulls tonight that I need to sleeve better. These cards I like to put in these more rigid sleeves so that they're more protected for those of you who do decide to join me in my venture coming up 2 weeks from tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start promoting it as 2 weeks from tonight. But I will, next week, you'll see all the promotion material on it. So if there are any questions, obviously feel free to ask at that point in time, because I will have hammered out everything. Guys, that is it. All right, so I have gotten through, let's see, 118 cards for a total of $458.51 in value tonight. That is pretty freaking cool. So apparently these collections and things that I'm buying, they're not too bad. They're not the greatest of all, but they're not too bad. So, all right, let's go through and take a look. I'm going to pull some of the bigger cards out. We'll take a look. I got a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 7, 28, 29, 30, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41. 41 cards. Almost. Jeez, it seems like, what, a third of the cards? A little more than a third of the cards that's going into the pull game. Now, that's the most number of cards that I had out of one session that, excuse me, I'll tell you what, Canada Dry has hit me. My ginger aid. Most number of cards, but not the most value. Now, I've had a better value experience, but hey, either way, it's all good for you guys. So bad for me, good for you. When I'm dancing, good for me, bad for you. When I'm singing, good for me, bad for you. When I'm pulling high dollar value cards, good for you, bad for me. All right, so here's some of the good stuff we got tonight. We got Carnival of Souls. This is our 1 reserve list card that we got tonight. Then we got our Doubling Cube. We got our Synth Lattice. Oh, here, let me turn this down real quick. Boom. All right. All right, Mycosynth Lattice. And then we got our Gibbering Descent, our 1,000-Year Elixir, Plague of Vermin, and then our Mael's Area. So those are the pretty big cards. We got what? 16, 23.50, 40 bucks, 7, 7.5, 8, 13. That wasn't too bad tonight, guys. That is awesome. Cut them up. Well, I'm actually buying them to add to the pot because I don't feel like I have enough reserve list cards. I've got probably 1,000 cards to play the game with, maybe a little bit more, but I don't have enough reserve list cards because that's going to be fun to do that. And go back here and take a look at some of what I missed. Let's see. Yeah, William. Okay, so the bottom line for tonight is William should invest in sound investments. That's what we got for tonight. I'm going to probably change the title to let's do what we can to help William out so he doesn't spend all his money on Magic and lose the farm. So that's what it's going to be. It's going to probably be too long of a title, but that is that. So let's see. I say, what's wrong? I just need to make sure everyone hears it, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Pause. I hope you're feeling better. I really hope you're feeling better. Get some rest. Do what you can. MTG Cards and Review, I believe, said that he lost his father, so let's keep him in our prayers. Good thoughts going forward and everything. So let's make sure that we take care of him as well. The Twiddler bundles coach, still not 100% sure what you're asking about. If you're asking about the bundles that are sitting here, they are a part of the giveaway, so they're really not. I don't know. I think these you can still get at your local gaming store. So, but anyways, let's see. Coach Urza block set booster boxes and graded tokens. Yeah. If you can find it, I haven't seen any Urza block booster boxes, but that's just in my area. So let's see. So you should get graded tokens, some graded tokens. Gingerade. That's right. Gingerade, baby. Sound investments like Dogecoin. Hey, I invested in Dogecoin. So let's see. Let's take a look. I know you guys probably don't really give a two snots worth, but hey, it's going to be fun. I'm an open book. Yes, I do Robinhood. We'll take a look. Okay, I'm at 1027 on my Dogecoin, and I invested 50 bucks back in the day. So I'd have to say that was a payoff for me. And then, of course, I've got the big daddy now, Shibu Inu. Again, another 50 bucks. Did my 50 bucks, and that's up to 445. So as of right now, they're pretty good sound investments for me, but I will not invest more. I will hang on to that and see how that goes and see what happens. So apparently tonight is financial night. We need some financial people on to help us. Well, actually, smart enough to just say, hey, invest your money in the smart area. So, all right, guys. Coach MTG friends, not even funny. Thank you, Twiddler's Place. Yes, absolutely. Appreciate it. Pause. Homemade Twiddler bundles. So anyways, yes, I got lucky. I got in. My boss at work told me about Dogecoin. When it first came out, it was down under, I think it was like less than 0.5 of a cent or something like that. And man, if it takes off, I'm going good. Matter of fact, I sold half of it when it hit high. So I got $3,000 out of it when it hit high, back in April, May, June, something like that of last year. I think it hit almost 90 cents, or 80 something cents. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are awesome. I know that the conversations just go wacky and crazy and all that stuff from time to time, but that's what it's all about. It's all about the community. It's all about the communication. And just, hey, look, we helped the guy out tonight. So we got several things. We got pause. We're going to hope he feels better. We got MTG cards and review. We're gonna hold him up in our prayers, or whatever you guys do. Do it. You send positive vibes or whatnot. His father passed away, and then we took William and we broke him down. Hopefully, and he's gonna make sound investments rather than non-creative ones moving forward. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. We're going to have some fun coming up, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be a blast. I am excited about the mystery card pull game. We're going to go nuts. It's going to be crazy. I hope you'll join me here again next week at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, after that, for the beginning of what hopefully becomes a weekly staple in the Magic realm. I appreciate you guys. Love you.